Hey, what is going on, guys? How are your meatballs? VGC has finally announced some news about Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty 2021, the Call of Duty to release in November of this year. It's going to feature a multiplayer mode, a zombies, a campaign, and the biggest Warzone map known to man so far. I'm super excited to jump into all the details for you today. Just make sure that if you do enjoy this Call of Duty news, more specifically zombies as well, that you're subscribed to the channel for not only the most elite Call of Duty Zombies update videos, news, informational videos, leaks, either from other sources or people that I know myself. Make sure you subscribe for that, but also for the absolute most elite YouTube guides on the YouTubes for anything and everything zombies related. You guys already know that we already make the most elite guides here, but if you are new, just letting you know, make sure to subscribe. We're about to hit 9,000 subscribers at the recording of this video. Thank you so much. Now let's jump into the video. So this article is from VGC, which is VideoGameChronicle.com. Call of Duty Vanguard is skipping E3 as Warzone prepares for World War II. And again, we have information about some of the game modes in the game, and kind of the direction the game will take. So let's go ahead and read it. World War II themed entry will add the most significant Warzone tie-in yet, including a brand new Warzone map. Is the subtitle for this. They go on to say that Activision will not reveal its new Call of Duty game during the all-digital E3 2020 event this week, which we already knew. We didn't really expect anything for Vanguard this week, but that is kind of just being confirmed, or they say VGC understands, so they've been told something, right? They say instead, the publisher has opted to reveal its next premium FPS entry later this summer, likely via an in-game event in the free-to-play Warzone, as it did last year with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We had a pretty dang cool event, and I'm sure that we'll probably get something like that again. This is me saying this now, this year, just because it makes sense. It's free marketing, right? They go on to say that this year's game is called Call of Duty Vanguard. Nothing new here. Well, at one point we thought it was going to be Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, but nope, the name is now nice, simple, and short. Call of Duty Vanguard. Developed by Sledgehammer Games and is currently on track to release on current and last-gen consoles, of course, plus PC, in November of 2021. So the game is not delayed, and it will be launching on all platforms that Cold War is available on as well, according to this post. Next, they say that Vanguard will feature a campaign, a multiplayer, and, thank the Lord Jesus, a zombies mode set in the European and Pacific theaters of World War II, and its plot centering around the birth of modern Allied special forces. Potentially more exciting for fans, however, is Vanguard's significant plans for Warzone. Not for me personally. I'm just so hyped that they have. Again, this isn't official information, so do take anything leaked with a grain of salt, because anything leaked is subject to change. But, you know, I am still very excited to hear from more sources now, other than just people around the community who are in the know, that zombies will be in Vanguard. But they go on to say that last year's COD entry, Black Ops Cold War, scrambled to integrate with the hugely popular Battle Royale game, which launched 6 months earlier, with its weapons causing messy balance issues at launch and modest updates to existing Verdansk map not arriving until months later. And for those of you guys who don't understand what that means, Treyarch actually made an entire Battle Royale map for Warzone, but it actually just never came to be. Plus, when the initial integration came for Call of Duty Warzone, for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War within Warzone with the weapons and stuff like that, there were a lot of issues with balancing and different things like that. So definitely this time around, they're saying that Sledgehammer Games, who is of course developing this year's Call of Duty, is going to be a lot more prepared. And I must also say that I personally do expect this game to be a little bit closer to an already current, you know, Call of Duty, and that's going to be Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty World War II was actually a really solid COD. The zombies mode may have not have been the greatest. It may have been a little bit boring, but they did do some amazing things in that mode. And although I don't expect everything to be one for one, obviously, because, you know, not only is it a different game, but people left Sledgehammer Games. Quite a bit of people left Sledgehammer Games, I should say. I am expecting the overarching feel of the game to feel the same. We'll have to wait and see whether or not that's true, but yeah, that's just my personal hunch. Moving forward, VGC says, for 2021's game, Sledgehammer has had far more time to prepare for Vanguard's Warzone tie-ins, and we understand it has a significant amount of content planned for this game's Battle Royale, which will officially transition to a World War II setting just months after shifting to the 1980s. So, by the way, just letting you guys know, the reason why I'm mentioning Call of Duty World War II at all is because, again, this is a World War II game, but that was the initial report, that the game was going to be called Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, either an alternate version of the World War II storyline, a different take on it, or something like that. So now, again, the name of it actually just says Call of Duty Vanguard, but I'm just emphasizing now these different things, these different smaller things. Again, moving forward, they say the plans include an entirely new Warzone map, the series' largest and most ambitious to date. So the brand new Warzone map that Treyarch actually made was the Ural Mountains map. These are actually the maps available in Outbreak for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies mode, for that zombies mode. But it was going to obviously be a lot more bigger. It was going to be probably more colorful. There actually is some leaked gameplay of it, by the way. I'm not going to be showing it to you guys, but it was actually a lot more colorful, and it was pretty cool, but it never came to be. But yeah, they say this time around it's planned to coincide with the release of the game rather than arriving months later. So even though Treyarch didn't finish that Ural Mountains map, you know, even if it was complete in that leaked gameplay multiplayer or not, they didn't really get near the end of it until later on in the life cycle of Cold War. So that's why it never came to be. This time around, again, they're very, very clearly caught up with things, and this Warzone map will be ready to go on the launch of Call of Duty Vanguard, which is awesome. That means no waiting for weapon integrations, no waiting for new maps, no waiting for nothing. With this next Call of Duty, you'll be getting the full package: a multiplayer mode, a campaign mode, a zombies mode, and full Warzone tie. They also say that new vehicles will be added to cater to the huge size of the Pacific map, we were told, as well as technology updates powered by Modern Warfare's engine. Both Vanguard and Warzone will share technology, unlike 2020's Cold War. So again, what I'm getting from this is that the Modern Warfare engine from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 will be the same engine used to develop Call of Duty Vanguard, or is the same engine being used. This way there is a seamless transition between some of the items in the game. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be the gold standard from now on, if this Modern Warfare engine will be the permanent, the standard going forward no matter what, but it seems like that they wanted to do it this year for simplicity's sake, and since they've run into many issues in the past developing the games with slightly modified engine. VGC again goes on to say this edition means that EA's Battlefield series, which is set to adopt near future setting with a new entry 2042, and Call of Duty Warzone will essentially switch settings later this year. So I'm not familiar with how Battlefield works, but the settings, I guess, are gonna flop. Okay, really don't care about that. They go on to say Activision declined to comment on the story when it contacted, but noted that it does have one Call of Duty related reveal planned later this week: Warzone Season 4 reveal trailer, which will premiere during Summer Game Fest kickoff live. Activision is doubling down on Call of Duty production this year following a huge success of Warzone, which has attracted over 100 million players. VGC understands that virtually every internal studio at Activision is now working on Call of Duty, which of course I already talked to you guys about. This has already been reported. But yeah, the company recently revealed to hire 2,000 new development staff over the next 2 years and triple the size of certain teams, most likely those working on Call of Duty. In April, Crash Bandicoot 4 studio Toys for Bob confirmed it would be supporting the development of Call of Duty Warzone, which led to one former contract character designer claiming that they had left the studio along with everyone they had worked alongside at Toys for Bob. Activision later denied the claims for Toys for Bob had suffered layoffs, and said it would continue to support Crash Bandicoot alongside its new Call of Duty. And that is that for the story from VGC. As with everything, he even goes on to say that Activision has not confirmed these reports. You must take them with a grain of salt. However, we do have some brand new information here. Not much brand new, to be fair. This is kind of just like a recap with some additional information within it. However, since it is not officially confirmed information, any of that new information could likely be false, and most likely is just guessing. But again, there's not all too much brand new here. You know what I'm saying? So there's not really that much to take with a grain of salt. We already knew that the game was going to be Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, or COD World War II, or just COD Vanguard, which it now is called apparently. And we knew that it would be some kind of, obviously, World War II kind of game. So there's not much to really go off of here, and they mentioned that the engine's going to be a Modern Warfare engine. So, you know, that's what it is. I am still very excited for the game. Again, we're going to have a multiplayer mode, a campaign, a Warzone map updates, and most importantly to myself, that awesome zombies mode. So definitely make sure if you guys are excited for a bunch of brand new and more awesome elite Call of Duty Vanguard news, updates, videos, leaks, whatever it may be, as well as the absolute latest and greatest information, plus the absolute most elite tutorials on anything and everything Call of Duty Zombie in any single zombies game, especially Black Ops Cold War Zombies right now. Make sure you're subscribed here. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the month. Let's kill it, guys. I appreciate you coming out. Take care of your meatballs. Peace.
I've been wishing for some better days.